Hello, my name is Shilpa Kharat, and I originally hail from India. I grew up as a fourth generation Nazarene, and I've seen my grandfather, my father minister in Church of the Nazarene, and I basically have been my grandfather's secretary for as long as I can remember. And his faith and his work was so contagious that I knew I wanted to do this. I knew I wanted to serve the Lord. While growing up, I had a very wonderful mother. She has been and still is my champion, and she has championed me, advocated for me, and been my backbone up until now. And she encouraged me to start taking up Sunday school when I was 15, and I started with only 5 kids, and day in and day out we grew and now it's like a big tree back home in India. Well, there were, apart from my mom, who's always there have been amazing women in leadership who are and who were journeying with me. And I would like to name a few, and they are Reverend Dr. Elizabeth Graham, and also one of my very good friend, Pastor Rachel, and also Reverend Jenna Stout, who is actually championing me. Oh, I should not forget Dr. Linda Starchel as well. She is also one of my mentors, and these women are amazing. They've championed me, they've advocated me, and they're part of this process. And I'm so excited for this journey. With my grandfather, he believed in me. He gave me lots and lots of opportunities where I could learn from him, and then he made me a president for the newly appointed district, Mid-Maharashtra district, and then we went to these villages in the remote parts of Ahmednagar, and it was an amazing experience where we saw this raw faith of people accepting Christ, and that really put me to shame as where my faith lies. It was a wonderful journey. It was a journey that was preparing me for the future. So he was my champion. I was in there through thick and thin, though there were obstacles, and I was like, I'm not going to leave this. I need to do this. This is what I am. This is what I want to do. And I really want to thank the Lord, because it's not we who choose him, it's him who chooses us. And I'm really honored. And just when I was having my ordination, I spoke to Reverend Roland Hearn, who is our FSC, and I said, I don't feel worthy of this ordination. It's a huge thing. And he said, that's fine. We are not worthy, but he puts his worth in us. And that's an humbling experience. So he is one, and my father as well. He championed me in my ministry as well. Of course, I would like to thank all the pastors in our district as well, who believed in me and who helped me in this journey, and who are still helping me. So that includes Reverend Paul Taluri, who is our current district superintendent, Dr. Neville Bartle, and each and every person, each and every male member of our district who is a support. Being a woman in ministry, it's a humbling experience, because as Prophet Joel said, that the Lord will pour his spirit on all men and women. And I feel humbled that the Lord has chosen me to do his work. Do not stop. If God has called you, just hang on to him. You do not need anybody else. It is him who will make a way through the wilderness for you. He is the one who will create opportunities for you. Because in the beginning, when I wanted to do my MDiv, I had no money, and I did not know where I'm going to pay my fees from. And I prayed, I said, Lord, if it is your will that I should be a pastor, you make things available for me. And the day I signed my admission form for my MDiv, that's the same day I got my job and I could pay my fees, and that job lasted exactly the same years I completed my MDiv. So it's the Lord's will. If it's the Lord's will, anything's gonna happen. To all those women, young girls who want to join in this journey, I would say welcome. It is an amazing journey. Yes, there are thorns. Yes, there are obstacles. Yes, there'll be time when you will feel like quitting. Yes, there will be time when there'll be nobody at your side. You'll be all alone. Just remember, when God is with you, who can be against you? The person who is in you is greater than that who is outside in this world.